How rich can a person be? But if he cannot sleep peacefully, his life is meaningless, because peaceful sleep is very important. If you sleep 7 to 8 hours every day, then this is 35% of your entire day. The stress of body and mind goes away in good deep sleep. In life, we are busy earning money and forget how important it is to have a peaceful sleep. If we do not sleep well, we remain stressed and lazy throughout the day. Therefore, preparing for a good sleep is more important than earning money. For good sleep, it is necessary to have the right environment and right state of mind. If you know the ways of good sleep, it has a very positive impact on your life. We feel more energetic and positive. Through the story that I'm going to tell you today, you will be able to know what are the reasons for not being able to sleep, and will know the 3 methods suggested by Gautam Buddha, which are very important for good sleep. Before you get lost in this story, make sure to subscribe to this channel. So let's start the story. A Seth lived in a village, who was a big businessman of the nearby villages. He had all the comforts necessary for living. There was no shortage of anything, but Seth could not sleep at night. For this reason, despite everything, he remained very worried. One day, one of his friends told Seth that a Buddhist monk lived in a nearby village, who has the solution to every problem in the world. Therefore, you should go to them and find the solution to your problem. One day, Seth took time out and went to the Buddhist monk and said, "Bhante, I have no shortage of anything by the grace of God, but still I can't sleep at night. I heard you have a solution to every problem in the world. Therefore, I request you to solve this problem of mine." Hearing Seth's words, the Buddhist monk laughed and said, "You have come so far from your village, just for such a small thing. The solution to your problem is very simple. I will tell you its solution, but before that, listen carefully to the story of Tathagat Buddha, when Lord Buddha slept. Then they remained in the same position the whole night. He was not even moving. Anand was a very favorite disciple of Buddha. Anand also used to sleep near Tathagat Buddha. Whenever he woke up at night, he always found Buddha sleeping in the same position. He never saw Buddha changing sides at night. Buddha always meditated in the first half of the night, or roaming on foot around the place of residence. In the second half, Buddha would spread his 2 clothes and would sleep very carefully on his right side with his hand on the pillow, placing his left foot on the right foot. Every day when Anand would see Buddha sleeping like this, he would wonder whether Buddha really sleeps or whether he does not sleep at all. One day, the curiosity that arose in Anand's mind became so big that he woke up Lord Buddha in the middle of the night and said, "Bhante, I know that this is not the right time to ask you questions, but I couldn't control my curiosity and woke you up like this in the middle of the night." Hearing Anand's words, Buddha smiled and said, "No problem, tell me your question." Anand said, "Bhante, I have been with you for the last 10 years and every day I see you sleeping. But till date I have not seen you changing sides. You wake up in the same position in the morning as you sleep. Can't you sleep? How do you stay in one position for so long?" Hearing this, Buddha said, "Anand, I may or may not sleep. The position I sleep in is the best position for my body. In that state I remain awake even while sleeping. I have understood what position to sleep in for deep sleep. Buddha said that when I sleep, my body is completely in a state of sleep, but at that time my mind is completely awake. This is the reason why when I wake up in the morning my body is not tired, because the body needs rest, and it has got complete rest. Another form of sleep is death. At the time of sleep, my body is also like a dead body. Just as there is no movement in a dead body, in the same way there is no movement in my body, and this is the reason why my body remains in the same position throughout the night." Hearing this, Anand said, "Bhante, then why do many people have the problem of insomnia? If they can't sleep, then why do they keep tossing and turning throughout the night?" Buddha said, "Anand, that a person's habits are responsible for not being able to sleep. A person who wants deep sleep should change 4 habits. The first bad habit is to have the same bedroom and workroom. Sleep is the brain's way of relaxing the body. When a person uses the same room for work and sleep, he can never get deep sleep, because when the body gets tired and needs rest, at that time, our subconscious mind is in waking state. Hence the scene he sees at that time. He accepts that as truth. For this reason, while sleeping, the subconscious mind is not able to accept the fact that sleeping is also in the same room in which work is being done. When sleeping room and working room are separate, then as soon as one goes to the bedroom, the subconscious mind understands that now it has to sleep. Therefore, bedroom and workroom should be separate. Anand said, "Bhante, what is the second habit?" Buddha said that once you leave the bed, you should go to bed only when you want to sleep, because here also, your subconscious mind plays a very important role. The bed on which you sleep, when you go to sleep, then your subconscious mind will understand that going to bed means sleeping, and then your brain starts working on the process of inducing sleep. Friends, in today's time, most of the people eat their food in bed and even work on the same bed. That means he remains present in his bed all the time, whereas in ancient Indian culture there was a tradition of folding the bed as soon as you wake up, whereas in today's time it is not so. Now the bed remains spread all the time. In such a situation, the subconscious mind does not understand whether the bed is for sleeping, for eating, or for working. This is the reason why most of the people today have problem of sleeplessness. Therefore, one should leave the bed immediately after waking up in the morning and use the bed only at the time of sleeping at night. Buddha said the third habit is to think too much while sleeping. Buddha says that most of the people after going to bed keep thinking about every good and bad incident that happened throughout the day, and also keep thinking about how the solution to the problem can be found. In such a situation, the subconscious mind feels that whenever you go to bed, you have to think about every good and bad thing of the day, due to which most of the people spend the whole night in thinking, and they never get complete sleep. Anand said, "Bhante, what is the fourth habit?" Buddha said that for deep sleep one should not eat food late at night, rather one should have food before sunset. Apart from this, light and very little food should be taken at night, so that the body gets enough time to digest food. When food is eaten late at night, then instead of working for sleep, the body gets busy in digesting the food, and this is the reason why a person who eats late at night never gets complete sleep. Due to all these habits, Anand, I sleep deeply, and my body remains in the same state. After finishing the story, the Buddhist monk said, "Seth G. Deep sleep can occur only when the body and mind are light. It has been observed that most of the people keep seeing dreams one after the other during sleep, and those dreams are not even remembered after waking up. It is because of dreams that a person feels tired even after sleep. Therefore, even after sleeping, they are not able to feel the flow of energy in their body and mind. One should remain in a positive mood like gratitude while sleeping. Feel gratitude for whatever life has given you. Feel gratitude for life. Be thankful for whatever good has happened today. If you practice meditation before sleeping, so you will experience deep sleep. Follow these 4 methods told by Lord Buddha. You will fall asleep. Friends, if you too have sleep problems like Seth, then follow the methods suggested by Gautam Buddha and share your experiences with us.